Over the last 3 days, these students have been putting in that work. They are anxious, they are tired, but they can also rest assured that every part of this process has prepared them for the opportunity of a lifetime. Day 4 is pitch day.
And now with their pitches just hours away, it's time to watch the students as they make one final push to take full advantage of their opportunity.
You're trying to rush through it, you don't have to.
One more time.
Somebody really look up real fast. How do you autoplay a YouTube video on a PowerPoint?
I want to be completely honest. The nerves came kicking in. It was just a thought process of, am I smart enough? Is my team going to pull this off?
I'm so in my head.
It's all about the journey, right?
Yeah.
And our journey was a journey.
To see you guys go from where you were last night to today, like that to me is the magic.
Regardless of what the outcome is, you all are already winners.
The panel of judges for this competition is made up of business leaders, ally executives, and even an NFL legend.
The main thing that we're looking for is, did they answer the question about economic mobility? Were they innovative? Did they have something that's actually functional and that we could deploy? And most importantly, did they come with energy and an understanding of the sector that they represented?
The students have prepared, the judges are ready, and the stage is set. Now it's time to pitch. Kicking things off for this year's pitches is Alabama A&M.
All right, give them some love, give them some love. And good luck. We will start your timer when you all start.
Meet Sarah, a single mother with no car working 2 minimum wage jobs. Sarah typically catches the bus daily to get to work.
Alabama A&M set a composed, energetic tone for the proceedings, and the other teams follow suit, each bringing their own flair and game-changing ideas.
Like, Ma, I need some help with this homework. And she look at that homework, and she look back at you. She like, baby, I can't help you with that.
Innovation, creation. What is she talking about? They didn't teach me any of that.
All right, freeze. Now, Jill, on one hand, she has the developed soft skills that helps her in the workplace, opposed to Jack. He has the undeveloped soft skills that is prohibiting him to flourish in the workspace.
We noticed that when you move low-income people into a high-income place, that they cannot still have the same needs. So we picked a place that still keeps in location that they're familiar to while maintaining that cost of living.
Things like gentrification that increase the cost of living, displace residents, and effectively widen the wealth gap even more, are preventing low-income residents in Charlotte from seeking out affordable housing and ultimately home ownership. And so Hope hopes to partner with some partnerships that can help impact. We got it, bro.
Despite a minor stumble, the Morehouse team finished strong, but so did the teams that pitched after them.
With the metaverse to create an augmentative reality.
We are planning to partner with businesses like Better Design Co. as they have the key resources of computers needed to connect these students to our augmented reality game.
The individual that comes out of this program will be making on average $20 an hour, which is 3 times more than minimum wage.
The key partners that will make this possible will specialize in 4 areas: housing, workforce development, education, and leisure.
You can't expect to feel like $1 million if you don't eat from the dollar menu.
A round of applause. Deep breath. All right, judges, we'll start your Q&A.
So I wanted to ask you, all of the workers, after you renovate the building, those are all volunteers from the community, or they are actual workers?
They're workers, so we're employing the people in that neighborhood.
Community, oh, gotcha.
Yes.
Is that career development course built into the $4.4 million cost?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's along with the curriculum design and software engineering.
So can you just help draw us maybe the connection for me of how the immersive art experience will translate into greater interpersonal skills?
So when we look at what art does from a creativity standpoint at the elementary education level, it helps them to develop those skills to not be like everybody else. So hypothetically, if they did a program like Moguls in the Making, they would come here with their innovative mindset and apply that so that they can win.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Our deliberation.
Yes. All right, all right.
Now that all the pitches are done, the students can rest easy knowing that all of their hard work was well worth it.
Feeling amazing, feeling confident, feel like we did this.
We feel excited.
I can't even put into words. I just feel really good.
It's like seeing all the hard work finally pay off. I think ever since I began this competition, I've grown way more confidence than I came in with.
I feel a sigh of relief, but I'm also glad, the whole process was amazing.
Great. I'm excited. Hey, we can finally catch up on that sleep now.
The students definitely crushed it on stage, but they didn't get there alone. Mentors have been essential figures in each team room throughout the competition, and it's very clear that they've left quite the impact on the students.
Realize that all of us are special. We can add something and work better as not just just by ourselves, but as a pack. You know what I'm saying? So
You really had my back when I didn't even have my back, and I just appreciate it.
Come on, y'all.
Keely there, I want to shout her out too, because the one thing that I learned here and before coming here was that when you're uncomfortable, you grow. And we pushed Keely to be uncomfortable, and now she's okay with public speaking, even if it's just for 30 seconds.
Everyone is settling back in from that moving moment between the students and their mentors. And now, it's time for everyone to hear from a couple celebrity guests. First up, actor and entertainer, Terrence J.
Why is it so important for you to be a part of Moguls in the Making?
So when I came out of college, I had to learn everything for the first time. One of the biggest accomplishments I had is not just me making $1 billion, but the fact that everybody around me was able to make $1 billion. So that's why programs like this are so important.
Peace. After receiving such important words of wisdom from Terrence, the students get to hear from a longtime supporter of Moguls in the Making and world-renowned recording artist Big Sean.
Yeah. Black man. That's why I wanted to come here and see y'all face to face, because this is really important to me. Economic mobility it's the single most important thing to exist in this society. Y'all are really the magic of the world, and I think you guys have to work way harder than a lot of other schools and students, and that's why this is so important. Y'all know how to work, y'all know how to present, y'all know how to come together, be that team player, know when it's time to lead and know when it's time to be a soldier. So
We've heard each team's pitch, shed a few tears of joy, and heard from gracious celebrity guests. The only thing left to do now, find out who's taking home the grand prize.
I'm going to bring home third place. Baton Rouge, Southern Jaguar.
I know that's what y'all been waiting for. I mean, we ain't get first, but third to do.
All right, second place winners are gonna get a $10,000 scholarship.
What?
And a guaranteed internship at Ally.
Ooh.
And a whole bunch of other awesome prizes. So you guys ready? All right, second place. Morgan State
University, yeah!
I feel great. When I saw Morgan State on the screen, I screamed probably the loudest I've ever screamed in my life.
All right, the moment that you guys have been waiting for. First place winners are gonna get a Surface Pro 8 plus a $20,000 scholarship.
Wow.
And an internship at Ally. And number one goes
Dang, okay.
Let's do it,
Morehouse. Let's go. Let's go, Morehouse.
Yeah, we were excited that Morehouse won. They took home first place. They were able to, in 5 minutes, very succinctly tell us what they wanted to do, explain the financials of what they wanted to do, and we all were able to pull back the impact of their solution. So we were really excited, and hopefully we're gonna figure out a way to make that come to life.
At the end of the day, it was the mighty men of Morehouse who are the winners of the 2022 Moguls in the Making competition. $20,000, what do we do with that money? How we spending that, my mans?
For me, this is all about the project, the solution that we create. I feel like this is seed capital for making this and things like this a reality.
What an amazing week. What is your biggest takeaway from Moguls in the Making?
The ideas were just simply amazing. So they inspire me just for who they are and the commitment that they made to Moguls.
Without a doubt, this year's Moguls in the Making competition was the biggest one ever. We had students from 15 HBCUs descend upon the beautiful city of Charlotte, North Carolina to make memories that will unquestionably last a lifetime. They laughed together, they fought off fatigue, but they also came together as well. And although only one team was declared our winner, everyone who was a part of this experience is unquestionably leaving here as a better individual. From professional opportunities, scholarship money, and of course new friendships, these young moguls are now on the track to be leaders not just in the community, but also in business as well. So thank you to Ally for being such a gracious host, to the Thurgood Marshall College Fund for being an impactful partner, but most importantly to these young moguls for being exceptional leaders. I'm your guy, Rodney Rakai. We appreciate you. Till next time, peace.
We have the winners from Morehouse. Y'all make some noise for our young black kings up here. Tell us a little bit about your experience with Ally and what you're looking forward to once that internship starts.
In a weird way, Ally feels like home. Like Nat's around, been like showing us everything.
Miss Natalie Brown, we're gonna say her whole name out here. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know Big Boss, sorry.
Right. So they're really inviting. You know what I'm saying? And they'll pour into you and help you grow. So it's great company.
I feel like that they want everybody to excel in their careers, and so that support, let alone, is definitely a place to be.
We want to improve the world for the better, and I feel like that's the common thing that Morehouse men all have.
You all are beautiful, bright, young black men, and I am such a fan. I look forward to seeing how you will evolve, and I want everybody right now to put their hands together for these young moguls in the making.